All right. I accidentally started the stream a second ago, but I hadn't transitioned my OBS over. So anyway, we have 27 packages to go through today to get to what we want. You know, I mean, they just keep coming. This one's fucking fat. And I made a funny thing. I knew I was going to get a lot of orders, so I put a bucket outside that said package overflow. You can see it's a bucket full of fucking packages. So anyway, this is literally a fucking bucket full of fucking packages. I think I counted them as 27 different fucking things to open. Some of these letters are from the other day, but anyway, we're going to be going through all these. I said it in the last ones. I'm going to say it again, I guess. So the goal is, I saw a lot of better conditioned cards than just light played coming through here. I think people undervaluing the cards so they don't get hassled with, which is great. I think you should definitely undervalue your cards instead of overvalue your cards. Otherwise, you got to waste money on shipping and shit. I'm just going to put a big old stack right here. All right, so this order is for 4 Dream Halls. We're coming from... Oh, I threw it away already. I think it's fun to know where they came from. So this one is from Propaganda LLC in Springfield, Pennsylvania. They got me a set of Dream Halls. Pretty cool. Reserve list card. This is for you. I like it. So it was $100. I think that was fine. No shipping. Oh, also, I spent $2,000, got 760 cards, and spent $20 on shipping. So I was doing pretty good on order combinations. Don't ever use that TCG optimizer. That thing is fucking bullshit. All right, and I'm trying a new thing where we, I have it up in the corner, so it doesn't take a lot of the screen, but we are going to be marking everything else. So Propaganda. Ganda. What do you mean? OGC? All right, we're going to have to look in here. All right, we got Dream Halls, right? Oh, we can just do it here. Okay, Dream Halls. Well, fuck me, man. Okay, all right, we might have to do a little additional fucking things here. I don't think that we included the orders from February 7th. So we're going to clear this. We're going to find February 7th. Oh, man. All right. Well, I think we went to like 9. We'll go to 10. Let's see, 9. All right, what's the last order on page 9? Oh, the 4th. All right, we're looking for February 7th, right? Okay. All right, we're going to add these. Jesus Christ, I bought 15 unfulfilled desire. Oh, my God. All right. Sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties here. That is, I apologize. All right, here these guys are. We're going to color them green. Then we're going to get everything else from the 7th. 16 Grim Feasts. Guess that's a spec. Oh, all right, so that was it. Okay, so there's only 3. Okay. All right, the Dream Halls, guys marked off. We're good to go. Let's do the next one. All right, this one is from JL Magic Cards and Collectibles from Longmont, Colorado. What's we got here? Looks like some pretty good cases. Oh, that looks like a good order. Oh yeah. All right. This is gonna be a fun one. What we got? Well, one page. I mean, it's technically two if you include the price section. It's a lot of fucking cards. All right. See if we can find all of these in here. I wish we could listen to music if there was like stream approved music or something. I just don't know how to do that. What the fuck is this? All right. So now the sticky side is like, okay. All right. Okay. So, okay. I'm gonna look at that up a second. All right. 4 non-foil tainted isles. Well, I would call that 3. Let's see if it's somewhere else. There we go. All right. 4 tainted isles. I think this card's good. Blue-black is fun. You definitely don't want to play this card in any EDH deck. Alright, now we're going to Innocent Bloods. Probably not this stack. Alright, Innocent Bloods. 3, they look fine. Okay. 2 Mind Slicers. Those look fine. How much were those? $1? Ooh, $10 here on the Collective Restraint. Oh, that card is crazy. Creature, all right, 4-drop. Creatures can't attack you unless the controller pays X for each creature attacking you, where X is the number of basic lands you control. So you get up to fucking 5. Like, I mean, that seems pretty fucking good. Pay 5 to attack me with any creature. I think that's a $10 card. Okay, Dueling Grounds. Okay, this one's cool. No more than one creature can attack each turn. No more than one creature can block each turn. You know? All right, we got the villages. 2 villages. Mishra's Helix. I love this card. I want to buy another one. I only have one. I think I wanted to buy more than one, but the second price one was just higher, so I figured I'd wait. Okay, now we're getting into the foils. All right, Dawn Priest. Okay, here we go. Dawning Priest. 3-drop cleric with morph that when it deals damage to an opponent, you destroy an enchantment they control. I mean, that's pretty fucking good, right? All right, Erratic Explosion. This guy's stuff is pretty good. I mean, I did buy all light foils, the light plates, so they better be. But JL Magic, shout out, that's good. Erratic Explosion, pretty cool card. Riptide Shapeshifter. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite cards I've ever owned. I have probably 8 foils already. So it's a 5-drop 3/3, but you can pay 4 and get the top creature. You name a creature type. So you're like, I'm going to name Demon. And then you pay 4 and you get the top Demon in your deck. I love that card. That card seems so cool. All right. That one looks fine too. Let's put these under here so I stop forgetting them. Now we're going to go to Siphon Mind. I thought this was a pretty cool card. $6. Only printing ever. Each other player discards a card. You draw for each card discarded. I love it. I love it. Seems pretty good. Partick Collaborator. I have no idea what this fucker does. All right. We got a 4-drop 2/2 first strike with fucking, what is that? Nether Spirit? Not Nether Spirit. Nantuko Shade, right? He's got Nantuko Shade, but he also has fucking First Strike. That seems like this silly guy. So you could basically be like, I'm going to attack with him. Would you like to block? And you're like, I don't want to block. And you're like, okay, take 2. And you're like, I'll block with my 4/4. And you're like, I will pay the 2 mana to kill your 4/4. Do not block him. I think that guy's cool. And he's a barbarian for the barbarian deck. Speaking of barbarians, let's go with a possessed barbarian. Ooh, we got a rare here. Same thing, First Strike, 4-drop. This one's a 3/3. If you have Threshold, you can tap to destroy a red creature. I love it. I love it. Okay. Now we're going to go to Possessed Centaur. Oh, another rare. So these guys, the particles, these are $1.40 for this one. 3/3 Trample, Threshold, 4/4, and destroy a green creature. I don't know. Temporal Insanity. Okay. These are all... Oh, the Thornscape Familiar is expensive. We haven't got there yet. Temporal Insanity. Untap target creature with power less than the number of cards in your graveyard and gain control of that until end of turn. It gains haste until end. Okay, why I bought this card is that it is an instant. It is an instant speed. I'm going to take a creature from that guy, and I'm going to block the guy attacking me with it. Right? That seems pretty cool. You do need some cards in your graveyard, which is quite the hoop to jump through. I think that in most, legacy and vintage decks, the graveyard fills up quickly, but Commander games I play doesn't seem to be the situation. All right, Honorable Scout. I bought this one because he's a soldier. So he's a cool 1-drop for the soldier deck, but also when he ETBs, you gain 2 life for each black and or red creature target opponent controls. Oh, it's the only target? I don't know. What was he? 50 cents? That's fine. Ooh, the Mantle. This one was a little more expensive at $2.16. So for 2 colorless and red, you get an enchant creature. Pay 1 black, regenerate. Pay 1 red, +1 attack, and pay 1 green, trample. Yes, please. This creature will now be terrifying to anyone around. I mean, hopefully you want to put it on a bigger creature because the regenerate's really good. Definitely worth the $2.16, I think. Oh, all right, second most expensive. So the most expensive was Collective Restraints at $10.35. The Dueling Ground was $6.89. And this one, the Siphon Mine was $6.16. And this one was $7.95. Thornscape Familiar. So if you're playing a green, red, white deck, this just seems awesome, right? 2-drop, 2/1. That is totally on par with what red and white spells cost 1 less to play. Great card. I play that. So I want to play these dragon decks. What I'm excited to see in these openings is if we see any of the Invasion Dragon foils that I bought. We'll see it happens. But that's kind of the thought process I'm going through when I'm building these, is what cool cards would work in a triple combination colors. And I'm not sure if they're different. Actually, I don't know if the Elder Dragons and the Invasion Dragons have different colors. Maybe 5 is all that you can do with 3 color. I don't know. Anyway, good card. Next one is Jasmine Seer. Okay. Wizard. I think Wizard's a good type. So it's 4-drop, 1/1. Pay 3, tap, reveal any number of white cards in your hand. You gain 2 life for each card. So if you have 3 white cards in your hand, this is 6 life a turn. I just think that's pretty cool. Sanctimony, man. Are all of their perfect fits upside down? That would be annoying. All right, this one was only $1. Whenever one of your opponents taps a mountain for mana, you gain 1 life. Okay, that sounds sweet. Expendable Troops. All right, another soldier card I bought because it was a soldier. 2-drop, 2/1. Tap it. It deals 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. I mean, I like it. Kill that flyer you don't like. And lastly, also upside down here, is the Weatherseed Fairies at $1.15. 3-drop, 2-1 flying pro red. All right, I don't have, it's a fairy. I like fairies. I think it's a good tribal architect. All right, now we're going to find JL, right? JL, there he is. They are. I don't want to assume anyone's gender here. Okay, green. I think everything was good. The total order value was $55 with 29 cards. So, yeah, I think we're looking good. Guess I could have put those in like a fat sleeve that I got rid of. Anyway, maybe we'll find another one. All right, let's just keep picking off the pile, fellas. We have Michael Warden from Soul Warden Games. His last name is Warden. That's pretty cool. He's from North Las Vegas, Nevada. There it is, right in front of me. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, that's a big fat one, baby. All right. Did we make it to page 2? We made it to page 2 with 28 cards. Probably more singletons, I guess. All right. Let's start it going. Painter's tape. Much, much less worrisome than actual tape. I highly recommend the painter's tape. That's definitely a good idea. Okay, we're going to go with Flame Rift, Forbidding Watchtower, and Icarid with only 70 cents. Moderate play? That isn't moderate play. That is near mint play. So that's what I'm talking about. I think that some of these cards that are in moderate and less are under categorized. Like, look at this Atog. This Atog looks fucking great. All right, that'll be the theme for the night. Moderate played Kamal. Looks like near mint. Thrashing Wumpus. Looks like near mint. 3 Compost. There's a little bit more wear in these, but I would still say they're near mint. We are going to leave these guys a fucking review. I haven't left a review in any of my videos. This is going to be it. Rhea, moderately played. Looks fucking great. Man, I'm impressed. Who are these? Soul Warden? From Michael Warden. Beautiful, beautiful cards. None of those were worth more than $1. In fact, the only one on this list, all right, we got Restless Dreams at $2, Soul Catcher at $2.84, Whirlpool Drake at $1.92, Keratin Enforcer at $2.50, and Repelling Scouts at $3.66, and Compulsion $1.83. Ooh, Overrun foil, $5. Dead Revolvers, $3. Latula is $6. And Vishino Heretics, $3. All right. All right. So those are the expensive cards. So we've only gone through the cheap ones. Obviously the non-foils. Where are we? Baleshian Collaborator. Ooh, I got 2 of them. Okay. Light played. They look light played. Also, 4-drop 2/2 flyer with the Nantico Husk Shade. Yeah, maybe it is Nantico Shade. I'm going to look it up. What is a Nantico Shade? Because we've already said it like twice, and I want to be right. Loading, loading, loading. All right, yeah. Nantico Shade. That's what I was. It's just like 2-drop for 2 with fucking +1/+1. So anyway, this is the same idea, but it has flying for 2 more. And it's a bird soldier. All right, looks like we got another Partick Collaborator. I'm just going to put the foils in sleeves. You know, I'm just going to do that. All right, Restless Dreams. This was $2. 1 black sorcery. As additional cost, discard X cards. Return X target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. That seems pretty cool with like, I don't know, maybe you got like a land tax or something where you got like a lot of lands in your hand. All right, Stern Judge, $1. Pay 3-drop 2/2 Cleric, good Cleric. Each player loses 1 life for each swamp he or she controls. I did not realize that this hit you as well. This might not be as good as I thought it was, because any cleric deck that I would build would probably be both white and black. But, I mean, it's some fucking hate, dude. It's some fucking hate. Alright, Soul Catcher was a pricey one at $284. 2-drop 1/1 flyer. Whenever any creature with flying dies, +1/+1 counter. Okay, I think that's pretty fucking cheap for a 2-drop 1/1 flyer. Alright, this one was only $1. But it would probably deal with some of those pesky merfolk. 4-drop enchantment. If a blue source would deal damage to you, prevent 2 of that damage. All right. Whirlpool Drake, $2. Looks fine. No, dude, that ain't light play. That's moderate play. Damn it, Soul Warden Games. You were doing so fucking good. That's probably why they name all the other ones moderate play. That's not a light play card. It's okay. It's $2. All right. 4-drop 2/2 flyer. When it comes into play, shuffle your cards from your hand into your library, then draw that many cards. When it's put into a graveyard in play, shuffle the cards from your hand into your library, and then draw that many cards. That just seems abusable. I don't know. That looks like a cool card. All right. Whirlpool Drake. Oh, there was a $2 card that they gave me. That was fucking... They were doing so good. I'm just going to put that right there. We'll see how the rest of the stuff does. Silver Drake, only 60 cents. I just love this card. 3-drop 3/3, bounce a creature. And look, his little legs are like a fucking, it's like a little duck. Turning a duck into a drake. I like it. All right. Karatan Enforcer. Looks good to me. 5. It's a mercenary. It's got fear. I don't know. I think a mercenary EDH deck would be fun. I don't want these decks to not necessarily be amazingly good, but fun. All right. Here's a foil Masks Rares. Light played with a big chip here. They should... I think their moderate plays are light play, and I think their light plays are moderate play. That's a pretty big chip right there on the side. I mean, it's like big. Can I fold it over? Not like I'm going to hurt it more, right? No, it's just missing there. Kind of looks like a print error the way it looks. That might even be a misprint. But this one was $3.66. Rebel gains protection from the color of your choice. I don't know. It would be in my Rebel deck. Walking Desperation. Creature of the type of your choice attack this turn of Fable. It's like, fucking get in there. I think for a zombie, it'd find a spot in the list. Ooh, Compulsion's very cool. This one's $2. Ooh, I bought 2 of them. That's good. Discard a card, draw. Sack a land. Oh, sack it, draw a card. Yeah, that's not bad. I think people in this format are going to have a lot of cards that they don't really care about having and will want to draw discard. And this is something you can do multiple times. Like, let's say you have like 6 mana out, right? And you're like, all right, well, I got 3 fucking draws. That might even trigger draw triggers, and it also triggers discard triggers. So that's pretty cool. Okay, page 2, we got Moderate Overrun. See, look, this Moderate Overrun is better than the light played ones. I don't know what to say. Like, they don't know. They don't know what they're doing. Now, Overrun is a card that has particularly been printed a billion times. I don't even know if this is the first printing of this. There's a Vigilance, right? Overrun and Magic the Gathering. All right, I think the first printing was, so Odyssey's here. Yeah, there was a Tempest. There was in Tempest. And there's a gold border one. It looks like every art except for the Tempest one. I guess there was a Anthologies version as well. But this was the first printing of a foil one. So I wanted to have it. Ooh, Deg Revolver. This is a fun one. Moderately played. It does have the printing line here, but that's not something that you came from the pack like that. It's not damaged. It was just created that way. So this is a 2-drop 1/1. You can pay 2 to give him +2/+2 counters and regenerate, and another red for +1/+1 first strike. That seems sweet. I'm playing a 3-color deck. I'm playing that guy. All right, Latula, moderate played. Oh man, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. $6 right there. Anyway, I just forgot to tell you what she does. Why is this sleeve all fucked up? The card is beautiful. It was the sleeve. That's weird. Maybe I did something to it. We're gonna have to get some more perfect fits out. Thankfully, I have thousands. Okay. So what she does, 5-drop, 3/3, Spell Shaper Legend, so can be your commander. Pay X and a red, discard 2 cards that deals X damage, Fireball. Fireball. Maybe there's a deck where you want to be discarding cards. I'm thinking some Squeeze or, I don't know. She's a cool ass looking bitch too, she looks bad the fuck ass. All right, now we got Vishino Heretic, $3. Pay a colorless and a red, destroy target artifact. If Vishino Heretic deals damage to that artifact's controller, damage equal to the artifact's total casting cost. That's badass. Okay, we are going to do a review. The review is going to be only positive. Let's go find these guys. Warden. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's no Warden in my order history? All right. We probably only bought 1 Compulsion, right? Okay. Soul Warden Games. Why didn't that fucking work? All right. So we're going to rate transaction. I don't know how to spell moderately, apparently. The moderately played cards were practically great deal. 5. Yes. 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 Well, we didn't contact them. All right, there we go. Moderately played cards were practically near mint. Great deal. Now, I do want to say, Soul Warden Games, there were 2 near mint cards that were moderate, but I don't think there was a single moderate card that wasn't near mint. So, all right. Ward N. Soul Warden Games. All right. All right, let's keep fucking cruising, dude. We got a fucking cool stack of fucking cards, man. This is some sick shit. I should probably put a sleeve on those guys. Let's get all the unsleeved cards over here. Because not everything needs a perfect fit. I don't think that other one does. But if I'm gonna buy some legends, I'd like them to be in sleeves. And I mean, these things are pretty cheap. Thrashing Wumpus. Oh, a friend was asking me about that the other day. We didn't talk about a lot of these cards. Cabal of Pit Fighter is my favorite fucking card in Survival. I get him all the time. He's usually how I win the game. Because he comes down and he's just like, I'm going to hit you for 6. Oh, there's a problem? Well, let's go fucking deal with that. Oh, there's nothing I can attack into? Oh, I'm going to lightning bolt you anyway. Very cool card. Leotard's just a 5-drop. Renee, whenever you or a permanent you control is a target of a spell or ability controlled by one of your opponents, you may draw a card. If she's enchanted, draw another card. Fucking beautiful. All right. Innocent Blood hits the whole table. Flame Rift hits the whole table. Icarus is just a good card. Compost. Whenever a black card is put in your opponent's graveyard, draw a card. All right. We're doing good here. We're doing good here. We're going to make 2 stacks. We're going to do the sleeved and unsleeved, right? All right. We got them marked down. Let's keep going. Oh, where was the fat? Oh, this fat fucker. So they put everything in the bucket except for this one. Let's see what happens here. What is this one? This is Spellfinder from Shandy, Utah. This was one of my favorite buyers to add to the cart. Like, they had all the fucking cool cards. Oh, look at this. It comes in a sweet-ass fucking box. Yeah, buddy. Woo! Okay, okay. We might have to leave another review. Oh, yeah. Look at that cool fucking thing. Spellfinder. That's sweet. I'd like a non-disposable one of these for my collection. If you hear me, send me one. Spellfinder. Oh, 3 pages. Order total is not displayed. So let's find them first. Spellfinder. Find the Spellfinder. Order total. It doesn't give me a fucking order total because I didn't copy that shit. All right. I want to know. I want to know. Oh, it doesn't search by vendor. That makes sense. Okay. Order total $288 for 39 cards. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. I wish I had the prices on here, but I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. Like, I should know that because I bought this shit. Okay. Ooh! Woo! Woo! The spicy boys. Let's get them out of these things. All right, we're gonna put these guys in here. All right, we got penny sleeves for the Innocent Blood. Penny sleeve here for the Tainted Isles. Okay. Reuse the trash when you can. And, I mean, if we find another one, we can put compost in there, I guess. All right, Dromar the Banisher. What do we have on here? Fuck. Mild play. This isn't mild play. This is excellent fucking condition. So, my bets have pulled off. All right, how much was... Oh, it doesn't fucking say. All right, we're going to look on here. That's Dromar. $65. How much is a light played one? $79, and we paid $65. This card is beautiful. We are definitely removed. If everything else goes right, Spellfinder's getting a thing. They were really fun to buy from as well. Just for the record, I really enjoyed the experience of buying cards from these. Okay, we're gonna. I know that these were the ones that came in the sleeves, and we got a little excited, but we're gonna leave them aside, put them in the back. We're going to go. Okay. Cool token. Oh, I have another Spellfinder. Hang on. I got it. Oh, look. I ordered from these guys a lot. I'm going to use your tokens now. This has just been a good experience. All right. Hunting Grounds light played. Looks fine. Tainted Wood light play. It looks fine. Oh, Hunting Grounds. Well, I like talking about the cards. I might lose my voice. And it doesn't help that I'm smoking a fucking cigar. I wish we could do this like outside, like on a patio. I would need like a 2-camera setup. Oh, I guess I haven't been watching the stream in case people are talking. No, no one's watched. I'm not a popular guy. Okay, let's get rid of this Dromar so I can see the buy guide. Okay. It's not in the same order. Hunting Grounds was $240. Threshold. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, you put a creature card from your hand into play. Okay. Pretty fucking good. Light Play Tainted Wood. Just another land that looks good. Light Play Foil Seer of Truth. I'll give you Light Play. Alright. I wish you would put the prices on here. Alright. Artifact Mutation. This was the card I spent a lot for. This was $31. A red and a green instant. Destroy target artifact. It can't be regenerated. Put X 1/1 green sapling tokens into play where X is the converted mana cost. That is sick. That card is really fucking good. My goodness. We called it Light Play. That's fine. Let's see what it's at now. 38? How much did I pay? 30. Okay, alright. Well, no, we gotta do the fucking filter, right? Light Play. No, and foil. Jesus Christ. 34. Alright, well, that's $4 increase. The card's good. I would want more of those, actually. We might need another beer here. We're only like 3 orders in. But there's lots of cards per order. Okay, so the next thing we have is Seaton Mild Play. Oh yeah, there's some scuffs here. That's Mild Play. How much was Seaton? Do I want to give him a sleeve? $1.59? Yeah, he's a legend. I'll protect the legends. So, 3-drop 2/2 Druid Centaur. Tap an untapped Druid, add a mana. Alright, here's another 5-drop Chromat. What did we say on the Chromat? Mild Play? This is certainly within the realms of oh boy. Yep. That I would have complained about as near mint. Okay, the Chromat was accurately graded. Let's take a look here. 5-drop 5/5. Like, come on, all 5 colors. White and a black. Destroy target blocking or destroy target creature blocking or blocked by Chromat. Okay, that's pretty. I mean, the blocked by is pretty cool. Red and a blue to gain flying. A black and a green to regenerate. A red and a white for +1/+1 until end of turn. But also a green and a blue, put it on top of your library. I mean, if he's your commander and you're just like, well, I'd rather not play the commander tax, that seems good. All right, Conspiracy. I think this was an expensive card. How much was the Chromat? $2. They're not like, all right, this was only $2. As Conspiracy comes into play, choose a creature type. Creatures you control and creature cards in your graveyard, hand, and library are of the same type. Then you could like what do you call it? You could mercenary for anything in the deck. Aha! Alright, we already talked about Reyna. Mild Play. Yeah, there's some reps on the top. Okay, here's the big spec. Alright, 1 Mild Play Back to Basics. Let's see how much that one was. $9. No, wait. Yeah, for the moderate play Back to Basics. Yeah, it's got wear. Okay, good call. Good call. Back to Basics is insane. I think it is a back-breaking card in most fucking EDH games. And it'll probably be in CEDH for a long time. And this is the original printing of the card. And should there be some kind of pre-modern commander, this is going to be just back-breaking. And the reason I say that is that it's not a color hoser, it's a non-basic land hoser. So you don't have to expect someone to be on red for sanctimony to gain you life, right? You can just be like, hey, everyone's going to be playing this shit. All right. Superman, dude. Are they better than moderate play? Yeah, moderate play, because that one's got some stuff on the top there. Oh, and on the back. This one's not good. These two look nice. Oof, Ruffydingo. Well, that's moderate fucking play. I mean, you can't complain about that. How much were the Morphlings? $11.50 each. Dude, you can't. If I was to spend $11.50 on fucking Superman, I think I would win any contest, right? Super fucking man. So this card is nostalgic because it was like you can't do anything to it. It does whatever it wants, especially with damage on the stack. So you could pump it to a 5/1, put damage on the stack as a 5/1, and then pay 4 more and turn them into a 1/5 and for survive the attack. But the best thing is that it can't be the target spells or abilities for 1 blue. That's amazing. 2 mild play hapless reacher. These are fantastic. Dude, I hate Card Kingdom now. Like, TCG is so much better when you're like a small card shop. You're not going to over fucking do it. But fucking Card Kingdom, ugh. They don't do light play, moderate play. They do like mint and then like everything else and then like damage. It's very inconsistent and I think inconsiderate. How much were these guys? Because these guys are good. $1.73. I mean, this has been a legacy playable card for a while. 1 blue, sack, draw, and discard. So why I like this card, and I am about to go get a beer, probably go to the bathroom, so we'll take a little break. But why I like this card is that there are a lot of instants and sorceries that make you draw and discard, or surveil 2, draw, discard, or whatever. The thing with him is that not only can you play him and then just leave him out there until you're ready to do it, but you can also animate dead him if you need to do so. So let's say that you like milled a bunch of cards and you have the bomb ass card in your hand and you're like, I'll animate the helpless researcher, draw, discard my fucking bomb, and then I'll play my other animate dead on it, right? Like, he kind of solves that problem of like, I have 2 reanimation spells and the bomb's in my hand, kind of a problem, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, the next card is Battle of Wits, and I believe I got 3 of them, so we're going to leave that up for now. In fact, I'm going to send a picture to my friend who loves Battle of Wits. I'm going to go to the bathroom, I'm going to get another beer, and then we're going to continue. So the break won't be too long. Please don't suspend me or some shit like that. Okay. Alright, fuckers. We're switching to what I think is the second best beer in the world I've ever had. First was Pliny the Younger. This one, in fact, it was crazy. I told some guy that this beer saved the world by chasing Broncos was the best beer. And they're like, I've had Pliny the Younger. And I was like, well, you're right. I've had it too. And it is better. But this beer is really fucking good. That was Thomas, my friend the fire breather. That's just fucking name dropping, though. Nope, this is made in fucking Marble Falls by my house. Okay. I believe that the next card is 3 foil Battle of Wits at mild play. Oh, no. That is not mild play. That is light play. I think I made a good decision in this process of being like, we're just going to get the cheap ones, and then they're going to turn out to be really fucking nice. So, Battle of Wits. If you have 200 cards or more in your library, you win the game. Now, this is not an EDH spec because I don't believe that you can play more than 99 cards in EDH. But that card's cool. What did we play? We paid $7.75 per fucking Battle of Wits. I think people are going to want that fucking card. A foil Battle of Wits? Like, yeah, dude. Okay, some more cool cards here. Graceful Antelope. I can't tell y'all how cool I think this card's design is. Okay, I'm going to bring it up and then I'm going to talk about it. Okay, so it's a 4-drop, 1/4 Planeswalker. Planeswalk. Not Planeswalker, but Planeswalk. Whenever Graceful Antelope deals combat damage to a player, you may have target land become a plains until it leaves play. So if you hit this motherfucker one time, then they have a plains to planeswalk on again. Like, that's fucking cool. And if they don't fuck with him, they're just going to get planeswalked over, dude. Like, if you can get in there the first time. What I like is that he's already good against people with planes because you can get in. And turn their other shit wild. But if you have someone who's not playing planes, if you do get in, then you get in. I don't know. Might never make a deck, but I think amazing card design and worth $2. Moderate play, my ass. That thing looks amazing. Oh, what is this? Oh, it was just some schmutz. Okay. Maybe that's why they said moderate. I mean, as an employee, I wouldn't be licking my thumb and fucking cleaning the cards. So maybe that was the problem. Okay. 5 foil suppress. Oh my god, how much did I spend on this motherfucker? These were 50 cents a piece. All right, let's talk about these. Okay. 50 cents for an Apocalypse foil uncommon. I mean, like, that's just fucking cool. All right, so it says target player removes all cards in his or her hand from the game face down. At the end of that player's next turn, that player returns those cards to his or her hand. So it's fucking Time Walk. It's fucking Time Walk, guys. I don't think you understand. Like, so you play it on your turn. Your opponent takes all the cards in their hands and exiles them. And they don't get them back until the end of their next turn. So, like, there is all kinds of cool combos I wanted to play with this. Avatar of Will, like, it costs 6 less if your opponent has no cards in hand. Like, I don't know. There's, like, maybe that's if you have no cards in hand. But I think Suppress for 50 cents is a really fucking cool card. Okay? I got 5 of them. That's pretty cool. All right, Dargaz's Charm. I think I paid a little bit more money for this one. I think it was at the top. See why they should put prices on here so I don't have to fucking look on here. All right, it was $1. So Again, if I'm going to have a Dargaz deck, I'm going to fucking play Dargaz's Charm. So, red, black, green. Return a creature from your graveyard to your hand. It deals 3 damage to target creature or player, or target creature gets +3/+3. I like them all. It's very versatile. Alright, we got what? Storm. Oh, the next one is actually Dromar the Banisher. Oh my goodness. I can't believe they put this as mild play. Oh, the Dargaz's Charm is amazing too. Like, look at that. That's beautiful. The Suppresses were mild foil. I just want to go and buy more mild foils. Mild, yeah. Okay. Dromar. I'm going to make a set of commander decks around the dragons. I just think that would be cool. So, whenever it deals damage to a player, you may pay... Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you pay 3 if you do choose a color. Return all creatures of that color to their owner's hand. It's himself. So, I guess it's good against green and red. He's probably the worst dragon. But he looks sexy, dude. I love that. Dave Dorman, good job. I wonder if he did all of the dragons. We'll find out on the next one. Okay. And moderate play? No way. Beautiful. All right. Stormscape Master. Moderately played. It looks fine to me. 4-drop 2/2 wizard. Target creature gains protection from the card of choice, or target player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I love that. That's just like, I'm going to sit back with 2 white. I'm a blocker because it gives itself protection. It's just like, all right, I'll get pro fucking green for your fucking giant ass fucking green asshole. And if no one attacks you, you're like, let's do, the life swing switcheroo. And it's a wizard. All right. I want to make sure that I don't rely on the cards that I'm looking through, but I rely on the list. That was like with the Dromar amount example. So the next card is Abolish. Oh my god, we're gonna get into the heavy plays. Let's see what the heavy plays do later. Okay. Abolish mild play. Nah, that's fucking great. Looks good to me. You may discard a plains from your hand instead of paying its mana cost. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. 3 mana instant. That seems cooler than disenchant. I don't know. Like, you're playing like a very control-y fucking game. Like, you're gonna get yourself up to a lot of fucking mana. Like, in an EDH game, like, dude, like, this is just like, alright, something happened the turn I fucking tapped out. But I need to deal with it now. And you can't. Probably should buy more of those. How much was that? Abolish. $11.25. Alright, fellas. Other people have already realized this. This is not a dollar card. That was $11.25. So we spent some fucking money on it. Card's good though. Alright, and the Alexia here, we spent $12.30, but look at this bitch, you got a butt up in the air. Pay X in a blue, discard 2 cards, return X target creatures to their owner's hands. That is the board wipe you've always ever wanted, dude. I mean, 2 cards is a lot, but damn, that bitch is hot. Well, I guess she's 11.30 hot. I'm very happy to own this card. She really resets the board. Alright. Now we've got Jolaria, or Jolrael, Empress of Beasts. Mild play is fucking fine. Discard 2 cards. Until end of turn, all lands target player controls are 3/3s. This is just going to be some kind of like, I'm going to set you up for fucking failure and kill you. That card seems cool. Alright, archery training. Is there only one of these? Because I think this card's pretty cool. Alright, so it's you enchant the creature with it for 1 white. At the beginning of your upkeep, it gets archery counter. And then you can tap him to deal damage equal to the number of archery counters on it, right? So at some point, this archer gets so fucking good, whatever creature it is, maybe it's like, I don't know, what was that one we saw earlier? Graceful Antelope. Yeah, like it could just tap to fucking ping something for whatever you want. I thought that was a cool one drop. And it's an enchantment in case that happens. And it's a card I enjoyed from childhood. Alright. I'm glad these are in order. They didn't include the price, which is fucking annoying as hell. But they did include them in order. Levitation. How much was Levitation? Oh, Jorah was $20. Archery training was $1, but Jorah was $20 fucking dollars. Let's find Levitation over here. $2.73. I think that's a pretty good deal for the first set that ever had foils. So 4 mana enchantment. Creatures you control gain flying. I mean, come on, guys. Whatever anyone thought the game was going to be before you played that card is now wrong because you played that card and now all of your creatures forever have flying. Like, you have just become the biggest threat on the board because you have the best board. Some kind of blue-green trample deck and just be like, alright, now I do to kill the entire pod. Should buy more of those at $3. Alright, this is a little pet peeve of mine. Rashidran's Dragoons. I have tried to play this in pre-modern. I think it was a couple dollars. Rashidran's Dragoons. Oh, come on. I did take, alright, $1. So 4-drop, 2/5, Echo comes into play, game 5 life. Like, boom. You're just gonna be like, okay, motherfuckers. I'm tired of getting hit. I need a blocker, and this blocker is gonna give me some fucking life. Alright, I like that card. Oh, remember the heavy plays. Heavy play. Oh, it's got a fucking chip on it. Yeah, it's got a fold up there in the top. And a lot of wear on the sides. Alright, so this is our first heavy play. I would definitely say with the fold that this is a heavy play. So that's fine. So we're going to go and talk about Suffocating Blast here. 4-drop counter spell, deal 3 damage to target creature. Are you talking about doing the 2 things you want to do the most in the entire game for 4 mana? Because that's what this card does. It's just like, no and no. I'm going to answer the card I didn't answer before, and the card you're playing, and fuck them both. That card's cool. Alright, are these all heavy foil? Oh, we're going to get into some damaged cards also. Alright, Spinal Embrace, heavy play. Light play. Spinal Embrace. Okay, let's talk about this guy. Love the foiling. Look at the foiling on these cards. The blue-black ones are the best. You instant play only during combat. Untap target creature you don't control and gain control of it. It gains haste until the end of the turn. At the end of the turn, sacrifice it. If you do, you gain life equal to 7. So, what this card does is at instant speed, just like the red one we had earlier, I think it was in the other package, Temporal Insanity, you can, at instant speed, be like, I'm going to take his creature, I'm going to block your creature, and I'm going to get life to the fucking toughness if it survives. And if it survives, it's going to die, and then I gain it. I mean, that's what I meant. I only gain the toughness if it lives. But then it will die. So, how much was Spinal Embrace? It's not like any fucking... The Suffocating Blast was $4, but heavy play, which is ridiculous. Spinal Embrace was $2, heavy play. It's not heavy play. Alright, we've got Sea Hunter at heavy play. That is definitely not a heavy play. Okay. again, we're talking about like pre-modern EDH. If I was to play a Merfolk deck, this is a 4-drop 2/2 mercenary that you can find with mercenaries that gets any Merfolk from your deck. Like, dude, like I'm gonna go play a mercenary deck that gets this motherfucker. Like, and then I'm gonna get my badass. Is there another mercenary? I don't think this is a first catcher. But with the next card is a mercenary, Kataran Kidnappers. All right, I think this one was hopefully pretty cheap, 75 cents. 4-drop 4/2. Search your library for a 3-drop. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's sometimes pretty okay. So the idea is that you just fill your deck with mercenaries, and they're obviously not scaled like rebels, but the higher cost ones are better. I mean, I know you can't search for them, but your deck just has better cards in it. I don't know, my idea. Okay, this is Damaged. A Damaged Darkwater Catacombs. Yeah. I mean, it's not creased. I can't see any binder dings on it. It's like fucking dirty. Like, dude, there's like dirt all over this fucking shit. This is played in a sandbox. The centering's not very good. But it was... I mean, we're gonna say yes on this one. $1. All right. Croesus's Charm. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. That's cool. Destroy target non-black creature. It can't be regenerated, or destroy target artifact. This card is good. I think I spent a good amount of money on this one. This was they're $360. Yeah, that card is fucking sweet. It like does whatever you want. Strong Arm Thug, and then the last pick. Okay, all right. Damaged Foil. It's not damaged. It's fine. I just need to buy out all these fucking damaged shit. Okay, Strong Arm Thug, again, another mercenary. When it comes into play, you return a mercenary from your graveyard to your hand. Like, how cool is that? Like, you're doing your mercenary shit, and like something dies, and you're like, I'll search for this mercenary who's a 1/1 and doesn't do shit, but I'll put one in my hand that's bigger than the one I can search for, so I can go fucking find bigger creatures. Alright, Spellfinder. We are giving you a review that is positive. I think I complained about one card. Maybe two. Okay. Order history. Stern Judge, I guess. You should be able to search by vendor name. You really should. Oh, yeah. Did I already do it? Okay, the conditions were higher than expected. Cards are great. Thank you. Capital T, right? And another exclamation part. Because, you know, we like those. 5 stars. Yes. Yes. No contact. Submit. All right, we got some substantial stacks of cards here. Let's keep fucking going. I need to, like, get some more table cleared off, right? Okay. All right. Ooh, this one sounds like a chunky monkey. What is inside of the chunky monkey? Oh. Ooh, that's a lot of shit. Oh no, they got this miniaturized bullshit. Okay, this is from Content out of Maricopa, Arizona, and I am going to definitely not look at this stupid tiny fucker thing. All right, Nightscape Battle Mage. Let's look that up. TCG's having me sign in again because I took too long. I'm might have bought a couple Nightscape Battle Mages. Well, I just should search it in here, right? Perfect Storm. No, this is Content. Okay, all right, Content. We found them. Look off the computer instead of this fucking tiny thing. All right. Woo, look at this brig of cards, friends. We're going to have some fucking fun with this shit. All right. Get rid of that. Oh, we're going to need a lot more perfect fits. All right. Hang on. I'm going to let me some perfect fits. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Y'all think that's enough packages? I mean, it's gotta be 100 pieces to a fucking sleeve. I think we'll be good. Is what I think. I think we'll be good. Oh, maybe it's different on this fucking tiny paper than it is on my list that I'm looking at. Oh, it's 2 tiny papers. Oh God. You can see that shit. All right. Come on, dude. It's not like I had to fight a battle. Okay. All right. Okay, none of these are the topic card. Neither is that. All right, so we're going to go through it by the fucking place I can read. Content, right? And Evolver. Alright, so we're going to have to look through this shit. So I'm going to do that. So we're going to just... What? Where's the N Evolver? That's the green one, right? Alright. Oh, this is going to be fucking annoying as fuck because it's not in any fucking order. Well, fucking great. Thank you, douchebags. Okay. I mean, I can't fucking... It's not in order for this either. It's Joe... Maybe it is. Alright, we're going to try this one. Alright. Bathlor the Defiled Light Play. That looks fine. $12. Okay. Vampiric Dragon. Now, see, it's not in fucking... Alright. We're going to do it from the computer one. Because this is fucking stupid. Alright. On Evolver, Light Plate Foil for $7. 4-drop, 3/3, pay 2 flying, and +2/2, and pay 1 regenerate for 3. Awesome card. Love it. Big fatty. Fuck everyone else. Set Evolver. Ooh, 3. I think I saw 3 of them. There's 2. Maybe we be a missing one here, Captain. Yeah, I don't see another set Evolver. It says 3 on here. All right, we're gonna highlight that orange. Have I talked to with Content? No, I don't. I just want to copy this. No, what we really want to do is we want to look at Content and see if we've messaged them to see if they've refunded us. That's what we want to do. No, they have not messaged us. They are missing a card. There are 2 set Evolvers here. If it changes, maybe we find it. It's not in here. You got this weird fucking, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Okay, so we're down a set evolver. I want to put a 1 here. We'll come back to that in a second. Bullshit. Alright, so 2-drop 1/1, you get the first strike and trample. Okay. And it's not in English! They're lacking one and the other one is in Spanish. Okay. Not a good day. Where's the Sharpie? We're gonna have to put an orange mark on this content name. First of the day, orange. Where's the Sharpie? I think I took a Sharpie in the other room actually. Well, we're gonna want the Sharpie for like for what we're doing here. So I'm gonna go grab it. I think I know where it is. Look at me. I was not able to find a Sharpie, although I did find a Sharpie kind of fucking... Oh, there it is. It's hiding under this fucking shit. Okay, what's this seller's name? Content. All right. Okay, so we are short a set evolver. And the other one is foreign. I guess we should take a fucking quick... I mean, when I talk about them, it's pretty easy to fucking see if they're English or not. I guess maybe in a duplicate I could miss something like that. But anyway, we're going to have to talk to Content about that. Because, I mean, I get the miss language, but missing one of them, it says fucking 3 right there. All right, let's keep going. We're looking for a foil Jilt, one of my favorite all-time cards. Dude, 2 to bounce and 2 more to deal 2 damage. It just does all of the things I'd ever want from a card. I love Jilt. And let's see, they're all light play. Every card is judged as light play. So if we see something we don't like, we can say it. All right, Jungle Barrier. I saw that kind of at the end. All right, Jungle Barrier. I mean, I think a 2/6 is pretty good in Commander, right? And it comes into play and draws a card. Like, I'll take it. It's just like 4 mana, and you're just like, okay, all right, stop. Stop fucking with me. I think this is a very undervalued card. How much was that? We can't read off... Oh, yeah, we could read off the other one, but it's fucking tiny and not in alphabetical order or anything. Jungle... Where? Wait, shouldn't it be... Oh, it should be the next... I'm so fucking stupid. It's right in front of me. We're going in order on the thing. All right, $1.60 for Jungle Barrier and $1.50 for... Jilt. The next card is $2.75 Harsh Judgment. All right, put the non-foils on top whenever we hit those. Harsh Judgment foil for Rexian rare for $2.73. When it comes into play, you choose a color. Instance and source of the other color that would deal damage to you. It deals damage to its controller instead. That's fucking great. I don't know. I thought it was a cool card for... Where are we at? $2.73. All right. We got the Methran Aerostats. What the fuck? I don't even know what color that thing is. A blue, I would assume. Oh, come on, guys. Really? Let me see what it looks like before I condemn anybody. No, that's harsh judgment. I don't want to look at harsh judgment. I want to look at the Methran. Okay, Methran. There's no... Oh, I'm not even doing it over here. Jesus, what am I fucking doing? All right, no, look. I was just being comfortable. There's no... Unless it's in the sleeve with Balthor. Oh, man. They got fucking missing cards in this order. There's no fucking Methran. God damn it. All right. This is orange... We got 0. Okay, all right. I mean, I guess if that's how you want to play it, content. I'm not very content. All right, Phyrexian Infiltrator. All right, we're gonna do this in colors because this takes too long to fucking do this shit. Okay, so white, blue, black, red, green, got it. All right, Phyrexian Infiltrator for $3. Exchange control of it and target creature. That looks fucking cool. I love that card. This looks really sweet. All right, now that I know the colors, I can easily go, oh, look, Tidal Visionary for $1. I'm going to go look in blue. One of them? All right, one Tidal Visionary. I probably own 8 of these. It's just a cool card. And a 1-drop wizard. Like, I'm down. I want to end up sleeving all of these things. That's why I showed you I had a billion sleeves. All right, what's next? Balfour. That's a non-foil. Which we put... Oh, we disregarded that in the thing. It is a foil. When I played... It's good to fucking me. 3-drop, all barbarians get +1/+1, and fire breathing for all barbarians. All barbarian fucking fire breathing? That sounds fucking sick. Alright. Black. I did not get a foil of Balfour. He was $12 already? How much is the foil? Printing foil. Woo! It goes up to $52. Oh my goodness. Alright. 4-drop, all minions get +3/+3. Remove Balthor for the night. Each player returns all red players. Okay, well, I can see why. You can do them over and over again as a commander. That seems wicked. Alright. Oh, there are some moderately played foils in here. I missed that one. All right, so this one is Gem Palm at light with 7. These were 38 cents a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We're going to get one of them penny sleeves here. For 7 of these motherfuckers. Oh, come on. You'll be fine. Okay. Skirk Drill Sergeant. And this is the one that they said moderately played on. So I'm interested to see what they mean by moderate. There is wear. But it's fine. I think that's definitely a moderate plus. For $1. All right, Tribal Force Mage. I don't know what card that is. I have to look at the names. Yeah, I could have known it was a fucking. All right, this one was $7. Light played foil. 2-drop 1/1 more for 2. When it turns face up, creatures you choice get +2/+2. That definitely seems like a card to play in the elf deck. It's also a wizard, so you could like theoretically play like a wizard deck and be like, oh look, all my wizards get +2/+2 and trample. That was a good buy. That one was $7 though. That was a much more expensive card. All right, now we're going to go to Misshapen Fiend. I think that's a black card. Yeah. I don't know. 2-drop mercenary. I wanted one. If I'm going to play a mercenary deck, I want to play all the fucking mercenaries. And this is a 1/1 flying mercenary that you can get with pretty much any fucking mercenary. All right, Thrashing Wumpus, 51 cents. This card's good for 50 cents. So it's a 5-drop 3/3, but he pestilences. Right? Like, you probably can't do it more than 3, but you could put an infinite amount of mana into it. All right, the next one, $26, Sky Shroud Poacher. Oh man, again, this card is just fucking phenomenal. This is a heavily played foil. No, it's not. This is a near mint foil. Thank you very much. Contents. That was very nice. This card is just it's a rebel, so you play green white, and you can find any kind of elf card from any of your rebel searches. I don't know. It seems cool. $26. All right, next we got Confessor. Oh, this is a cool card. Whenever a player discards a card from his or her hand, you gain 1 life. I mean, and he's a cleric. I think that could be a cool card. I'm used, like, there's a 1-drop clerics and shit. I think that's fine. Ooh, Diligent Farmhand. I've been wanting more of these. I would have bought a set, but I couldn't find a whole set. So it works with Muscle Burst. And also, like, it's not a bad creature. It puts himself in the graveyard, which is where you want him to be, as Muscle Burst. So you play him, and then at some point you get a basic land, and you, like, ramp. Definitely a fan of Diligent Farmhand. $2 on that one. All right. Dryad Lyrist. We're doing the greens. 1 green druid. Is that what this fucking... Where was the guy? This is the pile. Where was the guy? Druids. All right, look at that, dudes. Hell yes. Druid, sweet. We're going to remember that shit. You're going to build a druid deck, you're going to have a bunch of fucking druids. So that's a cool thing. Plus, it doesn't have a good ability. All right, 1 foil Gravedigger. Oh, Gravedigger is kind of like a pet peeve because I enjoyed doing that with the transmute guy. So you would transmute for a Gravedigger. You'd Gravedigger get the transmute guy. Transmute for your Gravedigger. Gravedigger get the transmute guy. I don't know. One of the first combos I ever fucking made, like on my own with nobody. Like I didn't copy that shit. All right, now we're looking for 4. We got 2 Confessors. 4 Shield of Grace at 88 cents a piece. The Gravedigger was $1.19. The Lyrist was $1. Yep. 4 mana prevent. I mean, you just play like a bunch of these. You're just like, all right, well, I'm pretty protected from a lot of things. Okay. 4 Sphere of Truths. Boom, 4 Sphere of Truths. They look fine. Well, I mean, there's more wear on these than the fucking moderately played. They say light play. I think some of their grade is a little off. I would take both. I would take all 4 as light play, though. You know, all right. To be honest, They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. I just think that their grading is inconsistent. I mean, I'm more worried about the missing cards, to be honest. I need to remember to keep my hands, like, in front of me. Like, I have this desk that, like, is a circle. I kind of want to just hold them over myself, but I don't know. We should have got, like, a package for these fuckers, but whatever. I think people value cards more if they see them in a sleeve. Okay. And I like cards in sleeves. Okay. Sphere of Truth. Probably not a very good card. White sources at white. All right, 4 Sphere of Truths. Right, that's what we just did. Think Tank. Okay. Light play. That looks good to me. See, again, I don't know. I mean, it is light play. I'm not complaining. Beginning for people with the top card in your library. You may put that card in your graveyard. I don't know. That seems good. Like in a long-term game, like it's gonna end up affecting so much of your stuff if you draw 5 cards. You're like, I'd like the best. I would like to look at 2 cards the next 5 times I draw a card. I guess it's not literally that, but all right. Vampiric Dragon. That's the one at the back here. I just wanted to own this card. It was 50 cents. Seemed like a good fucking price to own a Vampiric Dragon. I've owned one before. I actually used to play that against my brother, or at least in the time I played with my brother, I owned that card. He has this cool ability where you can snipe 1/1s, and he gets a counter for each one, and then you swing. So, all right, baby. Here we go into the Callous Oppressors. One of the signature Birdman cards of all fucking time. Callous Oppressor. 3 mana, 1/2. You can choose not to untap him. When he comes into play, you choose an opponent and they name a creature type. And he can gain control of any creature that's not of that creature type. Fucking ridiculous. Love this card. You're like, oh, I'm going to take that creature and I'm going to block over here. And then it dies. And then I'm going to untap him. And then I'm going to keep doing that for the rest of the fucking game. I love Callous Oppressor. Owning the foils just feels nice. All right, what do we have next? Ooh, I started typing. Okay, Dwarven Blast Miner for 550. That's a cool card. I own some already. It's just like very oppressive in EDH because you can just like destroy someone's land whenever you fucking feel like it. So, you know. All right, that was 550. We got Erratic Explosion here for $1.29. Again, we already saw this card, but it does some things. It's very cool. All right, here we go. We got Grand Melee for $8.35. They're all light played for the rest? All right. There's a spot here. That's some damage. I bet they didn't see it. Can you all see the white, backwards and forwards? It's like this white color missing from it right here. But the sides are so good. I'm not going to bother them about this one. This one's fine. What are you going to do? It's fine. Not everything is fucking perfect. Lash Knife Barrier. Okay, this one. So I heard Gabriel Nassif talking about this card on the Unsleevables. And he was saying that so many people didn't realize how good it was to draft. And it seems like an amazing draft card. Like if I was going to make a fucking cube, this would be in it. So it's 2 colorless and a white. When it comes into play, you draw a fucking card. Alright, so replaces itself already. If a source would deal damage to a creature you control, it deals that much damage -1. So it's not that your creature gets an extra defense. It means that 1/1 Death Toucher doesn't fucking deal any damage. Like, I don't know. And it replaces itself. A card one would like to own. Oh, baby, we got some Battle Mages coming up next. We got Nightscape. All right, here. 3-drop 2/2. Not exciting. Kicker for blue is 3. Return 2 target non-black creatures to their owner's hands. I didn't even know it did 2. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever played it for 6. If you play it for 9, it comes into play and destroys a land. Card's probably not very good. But again, I'm gonna try and play these like in like the 3-color deck, and I'm just gonna be like, dude, like if you can do all 3 colors, like you should be in the deck. And it's be like, well, if I have 9 mana, I get to bounce 2 creatures, destroy a land, and I get a 2/2. Like that's just fun fucking magic. All right, we got another Battle Mage, Stormscape coming up, and we got 2 of these. All right, here's another 9 mana one, so probably not a good one. The other ones that have like 2 and 1 activations are a lot. Oh, those are the Volvers, I suppose. All right, so this one for 1 white you gain. Oh, this isn't a 6. This is a 7. So you get 3, 6, 7. Yeah, you gain 3 life for the white. That's probably not exciting. But as you pay 3, you get to destroy a creature. So for 6 mana, destroy a creature, get a 2/2, and maybe you bounce him. I don't know. He looks fucking awesome. The foiling on these cards is just fan-fucking-tabulous. I just want to own them. You know what I mean? All right, next we're coming up on 3 Strafes. Gotta remember to keep these fucking forward. These look fine. All right, so again, in like a EDH kind of thing, like it's like a lightning bolt for like most creatures. I think that if I played, yeah, I think Strafe's a good card. Although it is a sorcery, which is really, really upsetting. All right, what do we got next? We got 2 Heightened Awarenesses at $2. Oh no. Where's Balor the Stout? Was that the other one? Did I get the name wrong? Where's that? Where's that red guy? Okay, well then what did I think was as the title of Visionary? Balthor the Defiled. Alright, so Visionary, Defiled, Gem Bomb. Alright, I guess I must have just done him earlier. We're not missing this card. Okay. I just apparently did it early. Okay, so we are at, down here, Heightened Awareness at $2 a piece. Prophecy Rare, foil. When it comes into play, discard your hand. Draw a card. At the beginning of your draw step, draw a card. Well, for a one-time fee, you, my friends, get a free Phyrexian Arena. That doesn't seem like a terrible play in a long game. All right. Now we've got Shoreline Ranger. 4 of them. All right, so everything's here. Dude, Island Cycling 2. Yeah, we're gonna definitely play this in our blue deck that has like Force of Will and fucking Misdirection and all kinds of shit like that. And you're just gonna be like, all right, yeah. I have to pay the 2 for my land, but it's okay. All right. Next card is Balthor the Stout. We already said that was good. And the last card is Possessed Nomad for $3.45. Balthor was 5. Guess that would have been a good way to tell Elsroth. 4-drop 3/3 Vigilance and destroy a white creature. All right, but unfortunately, we have to contact the seller and tell them that we did not receive all of our products. God damn it. I hate that I can't search for a fucking vendor name in like Message Center. That doesn't fucking work. And then you go to like your order page and you can't search by order. You gotta go to order history, and then you have to find a fucking card that they sold you, and then you can find their fucking name. All right, contact seller. Volvers, and one was Italian. Meth ran aerostat. Metha. Oh, I did spell it. Oh, it's fucking. There's not a red line under it. Hello, there were a few issues with the cards. I only got 2 set of revolvers, and one was Italian ? I also did not receive the Metharan aerostate. There were a lot of cards in this order. And I liked the condition. Well, most of them. Let me know how to proceed. Thanks, Robin. Okay. Well, I spelled her name right. All right. Hello, there were some issues with a few cards. I only got 2 set of revolvers, and one was Italian ? I also did not receive the Methrin Aristocrat. There were a lot of cards in this orders, and I liked the condition. Let me know how to proceed. So I'm like, compliment sandwich? I mean, I didn't start with a positive. Oh, missing cards. All right, we're gonna color them orange. Right, okay. All right, well, that was a lot of cards. If they want the Italian one back, I think that's Italian. Estumbro. Y/O. Si padres el costo de. I don't know, maybe it's fucking Spanish. Whatever, we wrote on it. If they want it fucking back, they can fucking get it back. We have a lot more cards to do, and this is taking for fucking effort. But I'm having fun with you guys. All right, here's a light one. Maybe, I think the light ones generally have the more valuable cards, because again, I only spent $20 on $2,000, and $20 in shipping for all of these cards. I got fucking 85 packages coming. And that was just from the 11th. I got packages sprinkling in from the rest of the month ordering. I did spend a lot of money. I think I'm at about $7,000 for the month. All right, here we go. We got Tire Tracker from Hillard, Ohio. Oh, some hotness. Let's find this guy. We're going to go Control F for tired. All right, we got a moderate cover and a light empath. Let's get this shit out of here. We don't need any of that shit. Get out of here. Okay. Moderate. This is beautiful. This is also nice. All right. We're going to go with the green marker for this guy. I wish everyone would get it. Fucking savages. Alright, Cover of Darkness. Oh my god, this card is insanely good. It says, when it comes into play, choose a creature type. Creatures of the chosen type have fear. Like, I'm telling you, menace is a thing, but fucking fear can't be blocked except for by black or artifact creatures. That is a huge fucking hurdle. $37. Big buck. Also, for $11, we got our Fierce Empath. I think that is a solid fucking elf and an inclusion in most big fat green decks. Pay 3, find your fatty. Alright, we're just going in the order that they've been stacked over there. Okay, alright, this one's got a little bit of okay, alright. Where did they fold it? They folded it on the side with the fucking thing. Oh, here, maybe there might be a, oh yeah, come on, let me get in there. Yeah, let me get in there. That's why I love this fucking box cutter. Oh, cut the fucking thing. You shouldn't fucking push it like that. Mr. Cafe Gaming from Omaha. Crazy shit. And I'm fucking ripping all this fucking shit. You don't need tape if it's in a fucking thing. These fucking idiots. Alright. And now it's all fucking torn up. I mean, look, I do this a lot, and y'all are causing me some headaches. Okay, and now I have to fucking literally cut with a box cutter all of these fucking cards open. Cafe Gaming. That's not fun. Let's find your fucking order, Cafe. Alright. Fucking douchebag. There's another Siphon Mind in here. Ooh, and a Ballista Squad. Alright. I don't even know what to fucking do here. Alright, this fucking shit. Now, see, this tape is a... Don't do this shit. You already fucking covered it with other shit. You don't need to make me risk damaging my card to open this shit. And I'm fucking drunk, you know? Like, target audience, guys. Come on. It's like a sleeve with nothing. Nothing goes with that sleeve. No, that's just, we didn't put the Siphon Mind in it. We just put it next to the Siphon Mind. we didn't think we would need it on that card, so we put it next to it. Fucking idiots. All right, it's fucking trash, man. I hate the way they fucking do this. You don't need to do this. This is ridiculous. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll put the fucking Siphon Mind in the fucking sleeve. I guess. All right. What do we got here? We got Alley Grifters. All right. There's an Alley Grifter. Okay. And it's fucking in a penny sleeve. I'm gonna save that. Oh, we're gonna put the compost in it, right? That was like kind of the plan. Okay. We'll put that there, and we'll put these composts in here. See, if it's not a perfect fit, you put it in like that. Penny sleeves, top open. Perfect fits, top bottom. Okay. Alley Grifters is 50 cents. 3-drop Mercenary. Ballista Squad. All right, here we go. Ooh, we're gonna get a bunch of these. Okay, 4-drop 2/2 Rebel Fireball, target attacking or blocking creature. And that means, like, not you, like any attacking or blocking creature. Fuck them. Alright, $2. Devout Witness was also $2. Colorless in a white, discard a card from your hand, destroy target artifact or enchantment. 3-drop 2/2 Spell Shaper. I think Spell Shapers are wizards. We're going to look that up right now. What's this card called? Devout Witness. Yep. The list. No, we can't do this. I don't trust this. We're going to have to go to Gatherer. Human! Human. It's a human. I think that's dumb. I think calling everything human is fucking dumb. Alright. Cephalid Retainer. Alright, what does this fucker do? 4-drop, 2/3 Cephalid, pay 2 blue, tap target creature without flying. It's like, get out of my house, please. Very cool. Cool answer to, like, Dreadnought. Chain of Acid. Hang on. There it is. $2 here. These are all light play. Oh, the Devout Witness was heavy play? Oh, it's miscut. Look at that. You see the cutting on it? It's a miscut Devout Witness. That's even cooler. That's probably why they did heavy play. Because you wouldn't want to grade that card. You know. Alright, Chain of Acid. What do you do, motherfucker? Destroy target non-creature permanent. That permanent's controller may copy the spell and choose a new target for that copy. I love it. Chain of Acid is amazing. How much was that? $2. That looks fantastic. I should buy some more Chain of Acids. We're actually going to go to Chain of Acid. I'm going to put some foils in our cart. Printing foil. We'll put one in our bin. And then we'll just remember it. I'm going to get another beer, motherfuckers. Hoorah! I'll be right back. Alright, we're going with another of the Chasing Broncos. They're just so good and delicious. Alright, we got 2 lightly played Siphon Mines. What is fucking that card doing? One's up, one's down. These guys, man. Did I have a complaint with them? Craft Gaming? Oh, their packaging was terrible. Some wear there, but I'd say light play. Those pass. And then Sonic Seizure. It's a foil. I'm going to put it in the card. We already talked about Siphon Mine. Instant, deal 3 damage. Instant Lightning Bolt with discard. Seems fine. Okay, alright guys, I hope y'all are having fun. I am. Let's do some letters. Alright, maybe they'll have the higher dollar stuff. I think they were from earlier though. This is MMAWW. Maha. I remember because I need to mark them off my I already got the cards thing. They were one of the people who ordered to the right address, but on that same day. So this is like some of the older stuff. This is probably reserve list. I don't know if y'all saw, but that took a little bit of effort, but it sure worked out well. Ooh, Dystopia. Okay. Light plate. Good look to me. Reserve list. All right, now we gotta mark these guys off. Well, Cafe Gaming gets a green, right? All right. I guess they get off the hook. MMA. One. MMA. WW. One Dystopia. Green. Good. That was some of the older ones. Alright. I'm glad I got that. I think the letters are the older ones, so let's get those done. Box cutter. I really recommend a letter opener. See, so I hit the thing in there and I didn't want to go forward, so I went from the other side. Alright. Ooh, single card. Ooh, 2 cards. All right, this is from Game Men in Temple. I didn't know Temple had a game store that had things that I wanted. What do you know? Shout out to y'all, Game Men. I'm from Texas. I appreciate you. What just happened? What just happened? I threw the top loader out because I thought they would come together. Okay. Light plays. I like it. I like them both. They're good. So the Zoologist was 523. Reveal the top card of your library if it's a creature put into play. Seems pretty cool. And the Crows and Tusker is 483. But dude, this is like, I would put that in every fucking cube I ever made. Like, pay 3 cycling, you get a land, and you get to draw a card, like, and he's a 6/5. I mean, like, he does the things you want him to do. He draws you a card, he ramps you, and if you're there, he's a fat motherfucker. All right, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna go Zoologist. I bet there's not very many of those. One of them. All right, Game Man, you get a green. Thank you very much, Game Man. Okay, there's 2 letters. Game Tree Sport Cards out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All right. We have 1 card. And oh no, 2 cards. I was thinking it looks like a one-thing Drake. Why would they send me a foil one-thing Drake when I need a back to basics? All right. Oh yeah. Okay. It says MP on there. Let's get this out of here. This out of here. All right. So we're looking for moderate play on both. Oh yeah. The bottom here. Is that on camera? All right, it is. Okay. Well, the worm frame looks good. The back to basics does have some wear on the corner and the side. But we bought them at moderately played, which I think is completely acceptable for both of these cards. Back to basics is going to be amazing, and we already talked about this one. Oh no, we didn't. I don't think we actually did. 3-drop. When it comes into play, sacrifice it unless you move a creature you control, and when it leaves, you would bring it back. So I think it does some like infinite stuff. I don't know. It was 25 cents, and the back to basics was $8.25. And we're gonna find Green Tree. All right, yeah, y'all get a green. What do you know? All right, next letter. Oh, there's a basic mountain in here. How interesting of me. Oh, and they got some signage. All right, who are these guys? KingslayerGames.com. California in Fountain Valley, Oceanside, and Lake Forest. They buy every game you can think of. All right, what are we looking for here? Oh, we're looking for 3 foil Hammer Mages and a heavy play land. All right, fellas. Get this shit out of here. Okay, that is not a heavy play land. I'm happy. Hammer Mages are moderately played. They look fine. All right, thank you, Kingslayer Games. I appreciate your products. Should we send them? We should send them a review. We're gonna do it. They put in extra money for the marketing, and I'm a marketer, so we'll send them a thank you here. Okay, well, let's first turn them green, and then we'll go to the message center. Okay. Kingslayer. Like Jaime Lannister? There's 199 instances of king. Okay. Alright, so Kingslayer gets a green, and then we're going to give him a shout out. Hammer. We'll look for hammer. Not hammer and a revolver, just hammer. Yes, hammer mage. Alright. Rate transaction. Cards were better than described. Thank you. Great transaction, Robert. Alright, that's all you have to do to get me to fucking, give you a fucking review. It's not fucking hard. I'm not a fucking dick. Alright. We're going to go work it out. Although I don't care for this. Your money was well spent in getting a review. Oh, yeah. Alright. We're talking to Wild Thing Games from Salem, Oregon. We're looking for a $110 card. Get your fucking mucus fuckers ready, because we gonna open some sick shit right now. Woo, boy. All right, what do we have here? All right. So moderate to say damage purify. We'll see about that. All right, damaged. What are we talking about here? Oh, it's got a crease in the back. Yep, that's damaged. But the front's fine. Okay, well, that is a good rating. Now, that was a... we had to find these guys before I start getting cards out. Sissy. Wait, what? Oh, it's one S. I mean, it's 2 overall, but... All right, Wild Thing Games. Okay, so this was $575, and they're right. It is damaged. There's a crease on the back. Now, this is supposed to be moderately played. I think it looks near mint to me. That looks amazing. All right, we're going to do another positive review. Look at that bitch, dude. She's fucking hot. All right, I didn't tell you what you do. All right, 5 bond, destroy artifacts and enchantments. Leave the creatures alone. Purifies great. fucking sisay. Tap search library for a legend or legendary card. Reveal that card and put it into your hand. That is insane. That's insane. Just go whatever the fuck you want. Alright, Wild Thing Games is also going to get a review from us because they were awesome. I hope all the viewers on here or sellers, if you see this, like, realize that it's not that fucking hard to get, like, some, like, yeah, dude. Wild Thing Games. Rate transaction. 5. Yes. Yes. No contact. Excellent. Cards were great for the rating. Good transaction. Boom. All right, we got another one down. All right, let's keep just going to the ones closest to us. Ooh, what is this? This is fucking heavy. Let's see what this motherfucker's got. Oh, it's 95 Gaming Center, man. I've got like fucking 4 CD cases. I don't like using my box cutter. I do not like using my box cutter. That's the shitty fucking... This whole experience is stupid. Alright, it's Game Center. We're not even going to worry about pegging that fucking shit up because we're flying the order with like fucking 6 hidden predators instead of looking up their stupid name because they're just not... Alright. 95. That's the fuckers. Alright. That's always the 95. Alright, we're going to go through it on this here. Alright. Putrid Warrior, 52 cents. Alright, everything in here... Oh, wait. The predators are moderate. Everything is light. Okay. That's light play. That looks pretty good. When it comes into play, you either let everyone gain a life or everyone lose a life. Oh, that's kind of funny. And it's a soldier zombie. You know. Maybe you want to make a black-white soldier deck. He seems good for that, right? All right, 10 Crows and Virgins. All right. Might play. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I've had somebody count that a million fucking times wherever they work. All right, those are acceptable. So my thought on this card is that it's one card that gets you 2 lands. Might be good in the future. 27 cents each. Mist of Stagnations, 2 for 35 cents. Rare from Judgment instead of these uncommon fuckers. Permanents don't untap during their controller's untap phase. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player taps a permanent for each card in his or her graveyard. Well, that seems easy to abuse. That's also like a good Keraton Slaver. Oh yeah, man! I didn't get foils of these. How much were the foils? Let's check that shit out. Because there must have been a reason I didn't buy a foil. Printing foil. Oh, they go up to 17 at like play. Oh. This guy's pretty fucking cool, though. Well, maybe I do want to buy a foil of him someday. But I have the non-foils for now. That'll just be a project for later. Alright. Noble Templar. Uno. Plain cycling. Yeah, I just wanted to get a little bit of all of them. Okay, that looks fine. All right, Hidden Predators. We're talking 6 at moderate play at 30 cents. Whenever one of your opponents controls a creature of power 4 or greater, it becomes a 4/4. All right, there's some wear on the top there. There's some wear on the bottom, on the sides. Yeah, I mean, that's moderate play. I don't have a problem with that at all. I mean, they were 30 cents a piece. We'll see what happens. Okay, that was good. All right, 95 gets a green, I believe. Although, I don't know. They're. All right. Here we go. Let's get this nozzle in here. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Ooh, no fucking info here, apparently. This fucking painter's tape. Dude, I don't even like the painter's tape, dude. Like, just don't, you don't need to. So I guess we're going to have to find out. We're Card Hoss Games / Icarus. All right, we'll try Card Hoss. Okay, I think we found it. Okay. All right, here we go. Set of Sanctuary. Look what we have here. All right, we're going to get to Trevor here in a second. This is the bomb. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, that's hot. All right, we're not there yet. We got to go by the thing. So this was Set of Sanctuary. It was $1.62. The beginning of every control red or green, draw a card, discard. If you control both, draw 2, discard 1. I mean, that's not hard to fucking do. Sylvan Messenger. Fucking 2/3. Oh, I got 3 of these bitches. Oh, no. There. All right. There's the third one. Okay. What were they going for? 230, 239 moderate. Yeah, that's acceptable. Oh, we'll keep it here until the end of the order, just in case anything happens. Trevor, oh my God, 46.86 moderate play. This is fucking immaculate. Oh yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. That is, how much is a near mint fucking Treffa? $69. We paid $47. Oh, my God. Trevor looks amazing. All right, so I paid $47. Whenever it deals combat damage play, you may pay 3. If you do, choose a color. You gain 1 life for each permanent of that color. Now, that's the whole fucking board, my friends. That's not your board. That's not their board. Not target opponent's board. That's in play. That looks sick. Someone's got fucking 20 Saproling tokens. You're like, oh, I'll pay 3, name green, I'll gain 20 life. We got any more light play here? What did I pay? 47. This might be an interesting card to buy some more of. Okay, let's get back to it. We got Phantom Centaur. This card was in a lot of decks that are not middle school, but are like pre-modern. He's a 4-drop, 5/4, pro black, and he like fogs damage for a counter. I think this card's very underbought, and we're gonna add one to our card. These will be like our next specs. Okay, Phantom Centaur seems like a good buy for $2. And it said moderate. It's fucking beautiful. We're gonna give these guys a comment too. Brood. Ooh, there's some cool foils in this. How much was this fucking order? Alright, we only bought one Brood Sliver, right? Let's see how much this fucking card, or this order was. It's making me log in again. $144. That seems super low. All right, let's keep fucking going. All right, we're at the Brood Sliver. Fucking $25. 5-drop 3/3. Whenever Sliver deals combat damage to player, its controller may put a 1/1 colorless Sliver creature into play. It's just like, all right. These motherfuckers is multiplying. Next, we have Essence Sliver for $20. All right, like whenever Sliver deals damage, its controller gains that much life. Like, yes, please. That seems amazing. Then we're going to do Moonlight Wake. Oh, one of all of these cards, right? Well, we got 3 of the messengers. All right. Moonlight Wake. Okay. Whenever a creature is put in a graveyard from play, you gain 1 life. I don't know. Like, that could add up over a long game. Worth $1.35. Ramosin Marshall. All right. So this is kind of like the big rebel. He's a 3/3 flyer for 5, and you can get any rebel that costs 6. So he's like your upper echelon going to, which is why I think that the mercenaries are kind of cooler, because like they have bigger fatties. Wait, damage? What? That's just a print error. Oh my god, yeah, those are fucking great. Wild shit, man. These guys get a fucking shout out too. So again, I want to address what my plan was in buying these cards. And it was my opinion that based on the grading of the reserve list cards, and then the non-reserve list cards I got after that, that the grading on TCG Player was very good. So I decided to do things I don't normally do, which would be buying damaged foils. It said that Moonlight was damaged. It says that Ramosin Sky Sergeant was... Alright, so let's look at this. Alright, Sky Marshal, right? I got it for $5.25. The first moderate is twice as much, and it is light plate. I'm just saying, man. Sometimes it just fucking works. Damaged foil. It's beautiful. Alright, that's how you make your fucking money back. Alright, that was $5. It's fucking 15, 13 now. Yeah, fuck. Rampant Crawler, moderately played. It's fucking near mint. It's fucking beautiful. I love it. One Drop Mercenary. You can get him with anything. He can't be blocked by walls, but that's not really, you know, like, at least you can always go get something. Ooh, here's an expensive one. A moderately played Cathar's Wrath that looks fucking near mint to me. Destroy all creatures, they can't be regenerated. If you have Threshold, instead destroy all creatures that put you 1/1 white spirit creature trying to flying and flay. Oh baby. Akroma's Vengeance. Whoa. Where's Akroma's Vengeance? Hey now. Card House, it's right here. No! Ah, they were doing so fucking good. Okay. There was a heavily played foil Akroma's Vengeance that is not in the order. Fuck. And the fucking orange, these motherfuckers. I didn't want to do this to you, Card House, but you're orange now. That was a $15 card. Alright, we're going to have to talk to them about that. And I hate getting fucking refunded for cards I'm trying to spec on, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could just say they don't have it. Alright. Anyway, the conditions have been amazing. This is a heavy plate foil that looks amazing. Like, yeah. Okay, I'm going to definitely tell them that the conditions were very generous. That's Woodland's Guardian. I just want a Forest Cycler. We got a Goblin Marshall. This was the original Siege King. He's a cool card. He does a lot of things. He actually makes more, because if you don't pay the Echo, you get 4. And then Temporal Aperture is a card in a fucking deck. Alright, so again, we're done with all the cards. I'm just going to show the video again here. We do not have an Akroma's Vengeance. Alright, so I'm going to message the seller now. Alright, your grading was generous, thank you, but the Akroma's Vengeance was not included in the order. Let me know how you would like to proceed. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, it's a $15 card that's not in the fucking order, so... Yes. Oh, missing card. Item missing from order. Alright, well, we got these, like, fucking... An unperfect fitted null rod from 2 days ago. And then what's all in here? I'm gonna put these in here. I think I put the no rod in a fat sleeve. I'm dumb. Get that shit out of here. Alright. Boop. Alright. Sleeves. They break more often than any other particular perfect fit I've bought. But it doesn't fucking matter because they're usually, you don't need them. Okay, so we sent a message. We have it on orange. That's not really orange. Oh, that's dark orange. All right. We're going to keep going, okay? Well, actually, I want to take a fucking drag. I like the one guys who missed fucking 2 cards, and then the 3rd card was fucking Italian. It's just annoying to get a refund for a card that you, like, spent time to try and fucking get. I don't know. Like, the shit I do, this definitely takes my time. Whoa! Alright, what do we got here? Is this a single card order? No way. I don't think I would have bought a Ramosian Captain by itself. Open the fucking paper! Alright. Oh, there's a 45. Oh, there's a Lynn Civvy in here. Alright, look at this tape job. Oh my god. I almost nicked that fucking card. Lynn Civvy, please come to me. I love you. Alright. Moderate plague, spreading plague. Yeah, it's definitely got some marks. That's fine. 550. Whenever a creature comes into play, destroy all other creatures that share a color with it. They can't be regenerated. That is so fucking mean. Alright, light play, Death Pit Offering. Oh, this looks great. Yeah. Pete Ventures card. I'm going to have to get this one signed. Very cool. Alright, we're going for a moderately played Lynn Civvy here. Oh yeah, it's got some chew up on the bottom. You can see it come back from the back. But other than that, very pretty card. Very happy with the grading. $45. Best Rebel ever made. Definitely a very cool commander if you want to play a Rebel deck. Very happy with owning that card. Now we have a moderately played Ramosian Captain, also a Rebel. Looks fine. I mean, there's a chip there, but it says moderately played foil, so what you know. All right, cool. Okay, now we need to find Pristine. Yep, those look like the cards. It's a green. Were we going to give a shout out to somebody? I don't know. These guys did very good. I'll shout out now. Pristine CCG. You did a good job. Okay. What the fuck is this? Alright, that was a little ridiculous. I don't know how much I enjoy Goblin Forts from Manhattan, Kansas's fucking packaging, but that is a cool sleeve. Ooh. Oh, 1808 Redlands. This was a forward. Where did it go? I like ripped it off as part of the thing. Oh. What? Maybe they mailed me back. We gotta check these guys. Alright. Oh, alright. I was just being dumb there. The tab was there. Okay. Watch, there'd be like fucking one in here. And throw all over our community. Oh, there's two. Alright. Light play, so we're going to be scrumpulous. There's a little wear on that one and a little wear on that one, but I'll call them light play. And we have to contact these people. All right. Goblin Games. We need to tell them that we received the package. Because I think this is the first reship. Goblin Games. All right, we have to review these guys. All right, so they sent it twice without charging me shipping again. So we're going to send that. And then we're going to go to my order history. We're going to look up Lurin. And then we're going to find them. And we're going to say what they did for us. I made a mistake shipping, and when it got returned to sender, Goblin Games sent it back to me 100% for free. Those are the reviews you get, guys. Thank you for being, like, they didn't have a fucking problem. They're like, yep, we got you, buddy. I mean, fucking chasing pennies when you could be getting dollars, right? Like, I would say that every one of these reviews is worth at least a couple dollars. And motherfuckers don't want to, like, fucking spend $3 to fucking... I don't know. There's ways to run a business and there's ways not to. These alerts are actually fucking for sale right now. I mean, not to y'all, but to someone on the Discord wants some. I paid $32. I'm gonna try and sell it for $65. It'll be good. I like making a little bit of money. You know, making money's good. Although it's buy high, never sell. I did, like I said, come on. I did sell some Magic cards recently. Oh, Finch and Sparrow from Sink Hill, California has a dual layer fucking package. I hope there's no tape because you wouldn't need it in its own little fucking thing. There's a lot of tape. There's a lot of tape. Okay. So here we go. We got Finch and Sparrow. Ugh, this is disgusting and icky. Ugh. Ugh, that was disgusting. Boo your packaging. That's not how you do it. You just put it in there. You don't have to do it. Ooh, I do like, here, I'll take it out. All right. Marketing. Scan me, 15%. Seems like a lie. I bet your on-site might be cheaper or more expensive. I don't know. I have no idea. Should not be talking. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, I never checked Twitch in case someone's watching. No, nobody's ever joined. Nobody's ever watching. Okay. Oh, let's go to the ordering class. Okay, all right. So we're starting with Order and Chaos for 85 cents, light played. It's good to me. All right, here is a near mint power mine. I mean, there better not be shit on this card. It looks perfect. All right. Finch and Sparrow, well done. This is a near mint card, and I don't take that lightly. Like, if you're gonna sell a card that says fucking near mint, it better be like gradable as an 8 or a 9. Like, I'm just saying. Why is this card not foil? Bodyguard? All right, we gotta find these guys. I want to know what I've been paying for these cards. All right. I guess this does say what I've been paying. Benevolent Bodyguard is what I want to look up, though. How much is a foil of this? $7. Damage, 7. And how much is this one? 46 cents. I don't know. I think Benevolent Bodyguard would be a good buy for foil. That seems like a usable card. It is a cleric. We're going to add him to the cart. That seems good. That seems good. It's a cleric. It's a fucking cleric. All right. But we did get one, and it is supposedly light play. Looks fine to me. I'm just going to put that over there. Black Market for... Oh! I bet this card's gone up. This card seems like it's ready to fucking spike. $7. I played $8. I paid $9. Oh man, how much are the foils? Oh yes, I want that. I definitely want that heavy played foil. Yes, please. Oh man, this card is. Whenever a creature is put into the graveyard from play, put a charge counter. At the beginning of a pre-combat main phase, and a black Shamanic Pool, free charge counter on black market. Yeah, buddy, that card is good. Where have we been putting these cards? We want that one, we want that one, and we want that one. We're going to keep them here until we're done with this stack. Dust Bowl for $18.65. Moderately played. Looks fucking fine to me, man. Looks fucking fine to me. Magistrate's Veto. Oh, y'all gotta know that Dust Bowl is awesome. Like, I don't even talk about that card. White and blue creatures cannot block. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you don't like that shit. Putrefaction, $1. Whenever a player plays a white spell or green spell, that player discards a card from his or her hand. Oh my god. Woo! Alright, Weathered Wayfarer. Here's a good card. How much is the foil of fucking this, man? This has got to be 100 plus foil. Gotta be. 145 light play. There's only 2 in the market. They got a moderate at 2 and a light play at 145 $45 plus 10 shipping, $155. So that's why I bought the non-fucking foil for $10. Card's fucking good. I need to own it. Good fucking card. All right, we got Rivalry foil. Oh, from Urth's Saga. That's a pretty good deal. Moderately played. Oh, I think the Wayfarer was fine. Yeah, there's some fucking marks. I would definitely be fine with this. During each player's upkeep, if that player controls more lands than any other, Rivalry deals 2 damage to him. And you got all these goblin butts on it. That's fucking hilarious and awesome. Oh my god. Here are 6 fucking back to basics. If I had a hat on, I would take it off. Goodness gracious. We're going for moderate play on these. There's a chip missing up there. That one looks fucking great. Yeah, there's some weathering. I would say all of those are moderate play, for sure. Okay. Yeah, we're good with them. Should we give them a review? What do you say, chat? I think that we should be nice when we can. And I believe that every card in this order was great, and they didn't fucking miss something, and the grading was acceptable, that we should say thank you in a specific way. Okay, so we're going to go to Finch and Sparrow. We're going to go green. And then we're going to look up, I don't know, Order Chaos. And then you have to hit search. Like, obviously, I want to rate transaction. 5, yes, yes. No contact. Card grading was good. Thanks, Robin. I did eat a edible. I've been drinking some beers. All right, let's see what we got left. I kind of want to save the blue one for last. All right, so we'll do these weird things. Okay. I don't feel like there's going to be a invoice in here. Woo! Oh! Oh! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Okay. All right. Woo! Oh boy, I got a little bit of a boner. All right, I'm sorry. Let's look up this motherfucker. Rith. Oh boy. All right. Oddities MAGA game. Moderately played foil. That ain't no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. It is moderately played. I mean, we're playing this game to find the ones that aren't. This one is moderately played. All right. Rith the Awakener. Whenever he deals damage to a player, you may pay 3. If you do choose a color, put a 1/1 creature into play for each permanent of that color. Again, not yours or target opponents, but just total. Oh, yeah, dude. 6 mana, 6/6 flyer. It's fucking bitch tits to the max. We gotta color him green. We forgot to color him green, dude. We fucking forgot to color him green. All right, this other one. House of Cards. Did we not just do House of Cards? In Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I feel like this other place was from a weird place I didn't say. Marshfield, Wisconsin was the Riff. This Riff is from Wisconsin. Oh, they wrote thank you on it. How much is that? Oh, yes! Slow car. What does that say? Far. Ooh. Yes. Awesome. Moderate play. This is not moderate play. This is fantastic. That's fantastic. All right, House of Cards Winston, you get a fucking review. That was awesome. Oh, there's fucking 21 of them. SOL apostrophe. Oh, yeah. Oh, we already talked to them. Okay. House of Cards. Fuck. That wasn't what I wanted to do. No, not Brood Sliver. Solark. What is happening? Oh my God. Somehow I clicked out of the wrong tab. All right. House of Cards Winston. Yeah, here we go. This guy. Yes. Great transaction. 5 stars. Yes. I thought I had talked to him though. What the fuck? It says I already checked this card in according to my thing. I said on... Oh. Huh. Why does it say 2022? Look. What is this shit? Those are different fucking cards. We gotta find him first. House of Cards Winston, right? All right. Let's see how you deal with this, motherfucker. Oh, fuck, I can't search by that. I am so confused. When would I buy this? On the 4th? Were the ones from the 4th not included either? Hang on. This is not making sense. I'm sorry y'all have to be dragged into this. I just need to figure out where the fuck this card came from. Okay. House of Cards Winston. Yes, I got it. It's moderately played. Now, where the fuck is it on this? Why is it yellow? Alright, it's green now. I thought I had fucking... Alright, I don't know. Fuck it. I found the order. It's green now. We're good to go. Alright, what do we got next? We got Deanne Brayson from Ware, MA. What is MA? Massachusetts? Possibly. I want to take another drag of the smoke. Let me pull this thing out. Oh, what do we get here? I'm gonna light one up while we're fucking looking at this. It's more like a newspaper than actually a comic book page. It feels like. I don't know. I'm not a big comic book guy. We just feel very thin. But one of them was stupid enough to leave paper at the operation, including your Braddock. Look at that fucking guy like Homer Simpson over there. This is hilarious. I'll pay the contract regardless. I ain't got no on tape, Commissioner. How about catching him in the act? The act of what? Attempted murder, Commissioner. Premeditated. Easy, boy. What would suffice? But you're not thinking of. My name is Robin, and I do like this. Really folded like this. I'll keep it on my desk. To remind myself that I am a fucking superhero. Okay. This is a weird flap. It doesn't have directions. Oh, they did some kind of crazy envelope thing. Okay. Well, they didn't tape it in there, did they? Ooh. Tetsuo Artist Proof! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. Okay, alright, fellas. This is not on my TCG list. This was a Facebook purchase. This is a Tetsuo Umezawa Artist Proof. And we're going to take some pictures of it. Because it is fan-fucking-tastic. And we're going to put it back in that fucking... Oh, easily the coolest fucking card. With the signature. In that. In that. In that. Oh wait, we were going to put it... Yes, we had a plan for this. I had a plan for this. Alright, so we got the Perfect Fit on. Then we're going to put the clear Ultra Pro on. And then we're going to put the penny sleeve on. No, we're just going to do the Ultra Pro. Clear Ultra Pro. Fucking sick shit, fellas. You don't even know. They haven't made these things in fucking 20 years. Much less this fucking card since 94. What is that, like 32 years? Fucking hell. I need to post this. Coolest card of the day. Fucking Artist Proof Tetsuo. That is fucking hot. I'm gonna get another drink. And I may wink into the corner to this Tetsuo. I'm just gonna leave it right here. I'm just gonna leave it like this, dude. Fucking artistry. Alright, fellas, I've got the S'more Stout by Martin House. It is a stout with chocolate, graham crackers, marshmallows, and lactose. It's only 9.2. But that's what we're going to go to next. Oh my god, we have to message the guy on Facebook for this one. I think I'm going to say, I got it. It's beautiful. Thank you. I think that sounds like the right thing to say. Fuck. No. That's so fucking weird. I'll just do it on my fucking phone. Alright. I got it. It's beautiful. Thanks. Boop. All right. And he signed it. It's signed. It is signed. Well, I got a new commander. All right, we got 4 more. I want him to stay on screen. He's going to stay right there. Oh my god, this is like the 15 unfulfilled desires. Alright. 15 unfulfilled desires, all at light play for 125, 835 a piece. All right, they got the number right. Well, they all should be a light play. Yeah. Oh, this one's not good. No wonder they put it at the fucking end. That one's shit. Light play? I don't think so. That's mild play. Alright, I'm not going to complain about it. It's fucking fine. I mean, it is an 835 card. Could complain about it. Oh, come on. Fuck. How about we put some in here? And then some in here. I would like to ask for a small refund. One was moderate play. But let's search him. I'm going to give him a green. Card monster, not bat monster. All right, we're going to search him. I'm going to tell him one of them. If they refund me, I'll give them a thing. All right, so I said 15 near min is hard to find. One of them I would say was MP, but just one. Would you consider a small refund? Thanks, Robin. Like $2, man. Just give me $2 back, right? One of them was a little beat to shit. Okay. All right, we got Brandon Larson from Tacoma, Washington. So one of these days I'm going to read this fucking letter and I'm going to fucking know who they are. Whoa, this is cool. Oh, that's not cool. All right, what are we looking to get into here, fellas? Croesus! $100 Croesus! Oh, boy. Oh, yes. Croesus, please come to fucking Papa. That's a little excessive. And a little bendy on my fucking card. Boo the vaults. I know you think you're fucking being cool, but I didn't experience any fun with that. Alright, light. Oh, and I got enough fucking do this again. Okay, yeah, dude. No, not a fan. Light played. We're going to be fucking strict, man. They fucked up on the packaging. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. I do it in reverse. Oh no, man. I don't think that's a light play. Let me show it to the camera. Like, it's all on this corner, that corner, and all over the top here. Like, you can watch the rest of the video. Like, I don't normally say poo. But, anyway. Who's the vault? Okay. Let's look at it first, and then we'll write his name and then maybe contact him. Croesus the Purger, 6-drop, 6/6 flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 3 if you do choose a color. That player reveals his or her hand and discards all cards with that color from it. Yeah. Alright. We gotta talk to the vault people, though. I mean, you've been seeing me do all this stuff. I'll go 2 Croesuses. Okay, well, now we need to talk to them. I guess we look up Prosis. We're going to look up what they are, though. Oof. This card's gone up. I don't think we're going to complain. There's even a fucking shove in there, dude. See the fucking shunt? It's like it got stuffed down like 4 Yeah, we have to, this is not a light plate card. The light plates are going for $10 more for this, and this is not a light plate card. Okay, so we need to talk to them and be like, hello, there is considerable issues with the conditions at LP. Would you refund the difference to NP? Question mark. Thank you, Robin. Okay. Croesus the Perjurer was not in near mint condition. If I'm going to sell something at near mint, I can't sell that card at near mint, right? So I lose money. It's actually got some damage on it. Yeah, I would say. All right, we got this one and then the blue one. All right. Ooh. Oh, shit, all the Grim Feasts. Bought this motherfucker out of Grim Feasts. All right. We got 16 fuckers. How did he fit 16 cards in a single perfect fit? That is impressive. All right, moderate play. So we're going to be super... Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Ooh. They're all good. They're all good. Let's see if there's any, like, craziness. There's one. See this one? All right, so there's, like, only one with, like, any issues. All right, that's pretty good. Let's find him. I want to see what these are worth. How did he do that? Is this like a super penny sleeve? A super penny sleeve? Okay. Grim Feast. How much were those? They were... I spent $80 fucking $9. At the beginning of Rapid Keys, Grim Feast deals 1 damage to you. Whenever creatures put in your target opponent's graveyard for play, gain an amount of life equal to that creature's toughness. That just seems sick. That just seems fucking sick. $88 on 16, priced at $5.49. Oh, we gotta find him, right? Grim Feast. Grim. Pilgrim. Alright, this is the newest order and it came pretty quick. Alright, we got one more package and then we'll be done. And I'm going to go relax. Oh, is this the blue one? This is the blue one. I had a feeling. Dargaz. Dargaz! Come to me. Fill me with your Robin M. All right. All right. Dargaz. Oh, it's Dargaz. All right, 75-33 for light play. It's got some schmutz on the top. It's light play. I'll take it. How many more dragons do we need? Did we only do 3 today? Maybe. I don't know. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna take a picture of that shit. I'm gonna post that in the group. These are so fucking cool. So you got gain life, discard, bounce, saplings, and damage. The rest seems pretty good, but like, hell yeah, man. All right, it's been groovy. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is Second Sick. I'll see y'all later.